not what you were expecting. But there's no harm in having a little musical fun. I'm sure some people would enjoy it.
Miss Bottom, how dare you defend such a travesty of sublime art?
Well, Mrs. Venerable, it was supposed to be funny when Rossini first wrote it. You'll have to admit that.
I don't want to hear another word. Such things will not be permitted in my station. Let's just go into your office and get on with our meeting. I must say, this little episode has not put me in a positive mood for it. I'm just glad Francine didn't have anything to do with it.
No, Mrs. Venerable, she didn't.
Good afternoon. Yes, Miss Quota, our sales manager, will be happy to talk to you.
Oh yeah,
Candy picture, would you take this? It's the fender tender garage sale wanting to Poncho Lorenzo. Good evening, afternoon. Yes, we have a salesperson you can talk to about Lorenzo. Yes, I'm sorry if I'm shouting, but all our sales staff is talking. No, we don't have a sponsor yet for our Latin American. We're expecting it to switch to hold 1 second. Station KIDF, we'll hold on. Miss Bottomline, do we plan to repeat what we had on today?
Well, Marilyn, that's entirely up to Mrs. Venerable. You can get the numbers and call them back, though.
we certainly do, Miss Bottomline. Whatever Miss Doug's been doing in there is certainly a hit. And a hit is what this station's been needing for a long while.
Well, Mrs. Venerable, I have something to confess. Francine hasn't been on the air for quite a while. In fact, I kind of borrowed the air from her with a little help of my engineer, Mr. Bruce. And the so-called auditions we held were broadcast.
Borrow the air, Miss Bottomline? How could you do that? How will you pay it back to her?
You mean what I heard went on the air? You can't...
Yes, Mrs. Venerable. In fact, we have sponsors for all the acts. We can cancel them, of course, if that's what you wish. But as you said, a hit is what the station has been needing.
All right, Miss Bottomline. You don't have to draw the pictures. Actually, I have been suspecting that my dear old friend, Francine there, wasn't quite in tune with the time. But she's so sincere. Tell me, whatever inspired you to hold live on the air auditions?
Well, Mrs. Venerable, it went a little like this. We were just musing on. Music, everybody come and muse about music. Everybody's in the mood for sweet music. And we're getting in the spirit right now. Music, everybody come and muse about music.
appoint you program director. And I want you to work very closely with Miss Fox to have lots of live music at station KIDS. Now, will you go relieve Miss Dunn? Tell her I'd like to speak with her. Yes, ma'am. And thank you, ma'am. Esmeralda, I didn't know you were here. I've been so absorbed in my... Yes, I know. Miss Fox reminds me. Francine, I know this station needs you, but I have greater needs for your talent in another one of Venerable Enterprises. So, I'm going to steal you away from station KIDS. Esmeralda, I'm sure you know best.
But you've given a lot of help to station KIDS, Francine. And what you did in that booth today has pointed our station in a whole new direction.
Thanks, Carrie. I wasn't really sure that my contribution was being appreciated.
Oh, it is. In fact, we're going to miss you around here, aren't we, gang?
Oh, yeah.
Miss Bottomline, when you said you borrowed the air from Francine, well, are you going to pay it back to her?
Well, Marilyn, that's just a saying.
What indeed did you mean, Carrie?
Marilyn's right. Francine should be given the air. And we here at station KIDS are the ones